Please turn off the music.
Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny.
Hallo. Ich habe das Auto jetzt noch nie gespielt. Top Secret. Cool. Juckt mich eigentlich nicht. Alles gut. Average. Good. High.
Excellent cellular integrity. Not likely to liquefy.
Good. Intelligence. Good. High.
If I had your brains 30 years ago, we might not be in this mess.
Perception. Average. Charm.
Oh dear. Did you actually punch out your anger counselor?
Ah. Temperament. Okay, strength, good. Oh, ne, Digga, muss los. 100 melee, melee attack speed. Speed, average. Good, critical damage.
You'll need all your wits to save your fellow colonists.
Perception, good. Charm, good. Defense, Dodge. Medicals.
Let's just hope you're handy with a gun. I bet you're vicious with a tossball stick. I hope we haven't lost that silver tongue to frostbite. You would have made outpost administrator within a year.
Moin, Bruder. Zwei Uhr nachts oder so? Ja. Hm?
Alles voll Jabbas.
Voll Jabbas sind Affen.
You are going to paint the system red, my friend.
Was ist überhaupt denn Jabba? Ach, Jaboas. Ich glaube nicht.
You're so much more than your designated profession.
Ja.
Ja, warum soll ich denn reden am Anfang? Einfach nur um Charakter zu sein. Ja, you wish.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend.
Please power down your engines. That repair to be
Not likely, bootlickers. Initiate skip jump.
Okay.
Status. Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down. Its drive is
Shit.
inoperable.
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? Bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies, saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help
Lecker,
securing
lecker,
more
lecker,
if we're to
lecker,
save the rest of
lecker,
your fellow
lecker.
colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative,
What a good
but I've managed to
boy.
hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck.
Um was geht es in The Outer Worlds?
Andere Welten.
Kannst du die Socken, die hier drunter liegen, bitte wegpacken?
Ah, there you are. Now,
Die stinken.
where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His
Huh?
name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry. I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you.
Paper Mario kommt raus.
Wie bitte?
Ein neuer Paper Mario kommt raus.
Ah, you've landed. Good. Hawthorne should be close by. What in law's name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste. Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh? Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go. Easy now. You've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Hey, you, come here. You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, wow, that stings. Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. Spacer's choice doesn't like us accepting outside help. Better, thanks to you. I might have bled out on my own. Or worse, had to go begging the boss for some Adrena time. We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters. Investigating an illegally grounded ship. All spacecraft must arrive and depart from authorized landing pads. That's board law, that is. Some hullhead grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh? Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all. All Spacer's Choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice. Yes, nailed it that time. You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's Choice community. Edgewater's a little ways down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a Provisioners for a can of our famous salt tuna. You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's Choice community. Edgewater's a little ways down.
Triggert die das, wenn man die auf dasselbe fragt?
Be sure to stop by a Provisioners for a can of our famous salt tuna. The Hope? Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with Auntie Cleo or something? Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but I'm not allowed to fraternize with Cleo workers. Company policy.
Ja, aber ich finde den Typen finde ich ganz nice. Warum? Kann ich dich einfach schlagen? Nicht mehr. Kann ich die looten?
You hiding!
Wie kann man noch mal sich heilen? Ja. Habe ich schon. Seid ihr böse?
Blazes? Where'd you come from? Don't know where you call on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about. Really? How is he? Shouldn't have done that. Spacer's Choice family ain't authorized to receive medical aid from off-brand physicians. We'll see him back to Edgewater, just as soon as I cross these marauders off with the swift, cost-efficient fury that's made Spacer's Choice the most trusted brand in personal defense. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs some. Well, sometimes. Management's real good at cost-benefit analysis. But, seeing as I'm the acting manager in this situation, you know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. Then it's gonna be fucking laminated.
Here we go.
Hallihallo.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder. Unauthorized access of space. Hello, Marauder. I am Ada, the Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction. Jettison procedures initiated. Disengaging airlocks. Preparing to eject all boarding parties in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment. This vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne.
It's worms.
Nice.
I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand?
Alles gut. Huh? I get you into Captain Howard. Okay.
I understand. You are speaking metaphorically. You wandered outside the ship and experienced a permanent, life-changing encounter. The old you is dead. Welcome back, Captain Hawthorne. I extend felicitations and congratulations on your life-changing experience.
Huh? Ist ganz funny.
I understand. You are going undercover with an alias. I will update my discretion protocol accordingly. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced.
Ah, nicht gut. Ja, hier ist auch gut.
Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements.
Ach, Ada ist schon eine
I have
Grüße.
taken the liberty of printing you a new Captain's Identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor
Ich
and
bin
captain
Kim.
of the Unreliable. Do you understand? Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
Ja, ich bin Level 2. Ey, congrats, you gained enough experience to open your career. Okay. Ja, alte Omi, Skill Improvement.
Ich habe gesehen übrigens, ich nenne die Leute im Stream auch so.
The Intimidate. Sneaky, scary skeleton. Hack.
Spooky, ooky, bumpkin.
Handed melee, handed long ranged, blah 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 blah. Hack, lie, plus intimidate, hack, sneak, lockpick. Ja. Journal, Character. Mhm. So.
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, ma'am, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay.
Attack.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I had no idea we had an inspector coming. If you'd like to speak with my manager, I report to Constable Reyes in Edgewater. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
Let's fucking go. Schatz, kannst du mich vielleicht morgen die Switch, nicht die Switch ein bisschen laden lassen? Das Headset laden lassen, vielleicht wollte ich morgen mit wem spielen. Nee. Ich habe ja keine In-Ears dabei. Ja. Character. Skill points. Summary, ja. Fuck. So, ich möchte Cheetah. precision complete cost base armor rating cost toughness 50. Ja, muss ich. Ehrenheld. Ja, ich teabagge. Gib mir meinen Cash. Warum sind hier so viele Skill Points available? Ich hab doch alles. Ach, muss man das speichern? Ach, man muss es auch applyen. Bin ich blöd. Ich sollte mal vielleicht lesen. Dialog. Sneak. Tag.
Hühner sind ja ultra gefährlich, ne? Also, ja, ich bin in der Türkei, da war so ein Hahn, wie ja gesagt. War ich da als Kind und meine Oma hat dann gesagt so, ja, geh dem Hahn auf den Weg. Ah nee, das war ein Hund.
Nein. Oh.
Das greift bestimmt dann an, das ist mega. Und egal ob, also du brauchst nicht mal was getan zu haben. Dann geh ich da lang, will rein wieder ins Haus, aber dieses Huhn steht genau vor der Tür und dann rein.
Hey, voll hübsch das Game.
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from?
Kann ich mit dir reden? Ja.
Oh.
I'm just passing my pod crash.
Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls and low prices. Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas.
Ich muss jetzt die ganze Zeit die Lüge aufrechterhalten, dass ich dieser Alex bin. Und irgendwann wird das rauskommen, ich richtig kocken. Ah, yes.
Got a knack for being discreet-like? There's money to be made, long as you keep your nose clean. Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites. We rent them from the company.
Schatz, haben wir gleich ein
Renting
bisschen
means
Schule?
money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite
Gleich,
delinquent in paying their
nachher.
dues, you see.
Just chill. Hä? Gar nicht. Ich hab das Cemetery discovered. Lifeline net value 8,100. Ich laufe auf euch rum. Yo, it's me, your boy, Skinny Penis. Ich für Rückenschmerzen. Oh. Das fuckt mich immer noch so ab, dass ich unnötig Geld ausgegeben habe. Direkt in eine Pedogasse gehen.
Ah nee, dann ist er komplett weiß. Wo ist der
Had your rations yet?
Yep. 2 whole cans of salt tuna.
I wonder what I'm doing.
Welcome. The office is writing up promotion. Purchase 3 criminal investigations and the 4th one's free. As long as your questions fall within the acceptable margins of curiosity. His likeness decorates many a wanted poster. Do you have any relevant information about this individual? Mm-hmm. Shot you into space. You know, lying to a Spacer's Choice constable is a violation of company policy and punishable by a fine. Unfortunately, the arrest of Mr. Wells falls outside my authority. I enforce the company policy of Spacer's Choice in the region of Emerald Vale. Wells is wanted by the board. If you have information related to the location of Phineas V. Wells, you are required to submit that information to your nearest board authority. Any information regarding outstanding bounties and wanted criminals should be directed to Mr. Udom Bedford. Mr. Bedford's office is located on the Groundbreaker. Halcyon's original colony ship, now repurposed into a space station. Mr. Udom Bedford represents the board's interest on the Groundbreaker. Something else I can do for you? Know how to carry yourself in a fight? I've got bounties out for these 3 marauders. Cross them off and bring me their fingers. Just 1 per marauder, please. I'll dust off the old fingerprint roller.
I've been feeling pretty low these days.
Das ist das Spiel von der Arena of Valor. Wumms. Kann man mit seinen Freunden nämlich spielen. Und für Kopf habe ich auch ein besseres Spiel gefunden schon.
Ich kaufe wahrscheinlich nächsten Monat Hatsune Miku.
Oh, der Wurm.
The grease monkey, Argo? Really now, Parvati, I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself. You were saying, Miss Oakham.
It's just what Bess needs is a proper refurbish. I can bandage her up and what all, but she's just old. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'll do better.
And I do wish you'd stop referring to our cannery as Bess. Personification of company property is strictly contrary to the Spacer's Choice Code of Conduct. My apologies. I am not in the habit of allowing my guests to witness such a row. Now, what can I do for you? I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform.
If you thought an adult Fro Dragon was cool.
Of course not. I don't have that kind of luck. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with
Oh, ich hätte am liebsten Kragen, die sind so süß.
had a visitor pass through.
Wir brauchen ultra viel Platz, um so in Schwitzer handeln.
Alright guys, so right now we're on location in Darwin.
Only regulator we've got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process. My proposition benefits the both of us. Please, hear me out. There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way. The geothermal plant was... I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical lab... The people live...
My dad told me all about the plants. Taught me all he knew. I could come and... Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Kleine Ho.
Die Titans sind so cool.
We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office before we talk. Hey, ma'am, can we talk? It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale. To Mr. Thompson, I don't know anybody. There was a boy.
You see on my hand there, actually was already bitten the other day by one.
Mr. Devitt. Oh.
It's not.
Well,
I want to try to get through Sky if possible.
Life's hard. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is. The mission's on the east side of town. You can't miss it. On account of it being the only clean thing.
Ich werde das wahrscheinlich abfotografieren.
I got a great frame. Okay. Yeah. That's it. That's the shot right there. Oh my gosh, this is the coolest shot we could ever get.
I'm sorry. I'll just be a minute.
This is perfect for traveling in portrait mode. And that is the frilled dragon. Good snag. All right. Wow. Good job, guys. Well, that's the shot. That's all we
I've
needed.
always felt weird in here. It's too clean.
Yeah. And Ms. Holcomb as well.
Just tagging along, Vicar DeSoto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling, this season's tossball predictions, the quickest way out of town.
But what? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do? That seems well within your expertise.
The way we do it's by cutting off power to the others. The ones who left.
Adelaide, I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a song. They rejected the Order of Society. Does that... Astute. But I am here, not in the deserter camp. So... Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible. Not if things are left to stand. If... One of the reasons... My... Thank you.
salty. Salt tuna can the only source of protein for the zero needs. Boah, Digga. Oh.
Ah. Ah. Oh.
Saltuna can the only source of Ist gar nicht creepy oder so. Nein. Oh. Hallo.
Oh, Varane und Agam sind coole Viecher. Intelligent, aggressiv, toll. Aber ein Kaiman wäre auch schon schön. Aber ich kann es halt nicht halten. Also, die kannst du schon halten, aber für die, du brauchst ein großes Gehege. Und ich glaube, für einen Kaiman brauchst du eine Genehmigung, wo die erstens zwar gut zu züchten sind, aber absolut brutal. Okay.
Nein. Taste the freedom. Lecker. Den ist noch.
Taste the semen.
Keiner. Shit. Ei, ich bin so müde. When to sleep some. Was muss ich denn hier machen, wenn ich lesen würde?
Where? You mean about the mission being too clean? I know, but the mission fixing the unit. Sure. Not today. Just helping this lady.
Yes.
I used to skip rocks in the
Everyone
railroad,
hates you.
so Constable Reyes ticketed me for
Helps.
unlicensed terraforming.
She helps me.
She don't know how to
Everyone
stand up
hates
for
you.
himself.
Was?
Ich bin gerade extrem müde.
Have you tried batteries up your butt?
I didn't. I'm sorry.
Incoming! That's the last of them. Watch out!
Alles gut?
Ich sehe gerade eine Meme-Compilation an. Ich wusste gar nicht, dass ein Anime so viel Meme-Potential haben kann.
Welcher?
Beastars.
Der war eigentlich gar nicht so mies. Der war zwar schon scheiße.
Nein, der nie. Der Meme-Potential ist nicht, dass er schlecht ist. Aber wenn der geschnitten wird, ist es einfach nur ultra witzig.
Ja.
Vor allem, wenn du die Voice Actors auf Englisch kennst. Und dann hörst du einfach die Stimme von dem anderen und dann siehst du einfach nur die Charakter und die Stimme von dem und dann hörst du einfach nur, wie der schreit, während so geschlagen wird. Das ist mega witzig.
I don't know. Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along. Answers, huh? You must be one of those philosophicals. Yeah. It's not... Could do without the gallows humor. I'll tell you what. What is it?
Müde.
Oh mein Gott.
We did it!
Okay.
Oh mein Gott. Warte, ich schick dir das mal. Das war witzig. Das war witzig.
Hi.
Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the...
Fettes Rumsdorn, Leute. Ich bin kurz gleich durch.
Oh, ich bin müde. Ich glaube, ich bin jetzt etwas off erstmal. Ich will mich ein bisschen ins Bett legen. Ich bin müde. Bis dann. Ja. Lieb, der Bub schützt ihn mal ab.